In 1962, science fiction writer Arthur C. Clarke published an essay called Profiles of the Future, where he put forth 3 laws. 1. When a distinguished but elderly scientist states that something is possible, he's almost certainly right. When he states that something is impossible, he's very probably wrong. 2. The only way of discovering the limits of the possible is to venture a little way past them into the impossible. 3. Any sufficiently advanced technology is indistinguishable from magic. By now you've probably heard of ChatGPT, and even as a self-proclaimed nerd, I didn't even fully grasp how it worked until I started digging into it. In this video, I'll share an overview of the technology behind ChatGPT to give you a better understanding of its underlying mechanisms. ChatGPT is made by OpenAI. It's a chatbot web interface that uses a large language model, or LLM, which is a series of neural networks. At the time of this writing, the latest model is GPT-4. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Transformer. The core technology behind it is the transformer architecture. It's the mechanism by which the model is trained and also how it generates words. It takes in an input sequence, which can be a word or series of words, and processes it through multiple layers of neural networks. It then decodes the input to get the probabilities of what the next word might be based on its training data. When it's being trained, it's fed strings of words with the correct next word. After it predicts the next word, the model calculates the difference between its guesses and the correct answer. The difference is called the loss. The model then adjusts the weights of the neural network based on this loss to improve accuracy in a process called backpropagation. When the input is processed through the neural networks, it goes through self-attention mechanisms, which decide how important each word is in the sequence, and feed-forward networks, which perform further processing and pick up on complex patterns. The way information flows through these networks and the resulting output is based on the weights calculated during backpropagation in training. While the model itself is static after training, the results you get from it each time can vary. The temperature setting dictates how the model chooses which probable answer to select. A high temperature will result in more creativity, while a lower temperature will result in more predictable answers. It seems amazing that something as simple as a word-guessing machine could transform the world as we know it. I hope after watching this video, ChatGPT seems a little less impossibly magical. I'd love to know in the comments how you're using it to push the limits of what seems possible. Thanks for watching.